Okay, today we are going to perform the activity regarding to Newton's law of cooling. That is the factor affecting the rate of loss of heat of the liquid. Okay. Aim to study the factor affecting the rate of loss of heat of a liquid. Okay. Apparatus, calorimeter, thermometer, hot water, etc. Okay. And Newton's law of cooling states that the rate of loss of heat is directly proportional to the excess temperature of a body. Okay, that is d theta upon dt is directly proportional to theta minus theta 0. So d theta upon dt is equal to k theta minus theta 0. For this particular experiment, we need to consider a condition over here. The condition is that the measure the temperature of hot water, one having inside the enclosure and other having outside the enclosure. Okay. So let's start for the actual experiment. Reservoir, heat the water up to 85 or 90 degrees Celsius. So by using thermometer, measure the temperature of hot water. Okay. Now temperature of water is nearly about 80 degrees Celsius here. Okay. After that, fill the calorimeter with hot water. Now I am going to fill the calorimeter now with hot water. Okay. Fill the calorimeter with hot water up to here, 3/4 part of its capacity. Now dip the thermometer into the calorimeter such that the lower part of the calorimeter is dipped very well into the hot water. Okay. Now the whole system is now I am going to place into the constant temperature enclosure. Okay. Now we need to measure the temperature after every 1 minute of time interval by using stopwatch. We are going to measure the temperature after every 1 minute of time interval. So still wait for the 1 minute. Okay, now temperature shown by the thermometer is nearly 65 degrees Celsius. So here I am going to write 65 degrees Celsius for first 1 minute. Same procedure follow for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes and write down the corresponding temperature and complete the data. Okay. Now for outside the enclosure. For outside the enclosure, same procedure we need to follow. The difference is that this particular system we are not placed into the reservoir. Now we place outside the reservoir. Okay, I repeat, same procedure we need to follow, but the system is placed outside the reservoir and try to note down the temperature of water with every 1 minute of interval and write down the whatever is the reading coming out here. Okay, thank you. Okay, this particular table belongs to when calorimeter is placed inside the enclosure, and this particular table belongs to calorimeter is placed outside the enclosure. Okay. So next we need to find the graph between this particular time and temperature and between this particular time and temperature, means inside the enclosure and outside the enclosure. Okay. So I draw a graph when thimble placed inside the enclosure and thimble placed outside the enclosure. Okay. So nature of the graph is like this. That is temperature on y-axis, time on x-axis, and if we plot the graph between theta versus time, then nature of the graph is like this. Okay. This particular curve, that is thimble inside the reservoir and thimble outside the reservoir, are due to the loss of heat. Okay. When thimble is placed outside the reservoir, then more heat is lost as compared to thimble inside the reservoir.